Cullen. Want me to come get you? I think about it. I have no idea when the next bus comes or where it's headed. The rain has me disoriented.
Hold on, you look super familiar. Do I know you?
I bite the inside of my cheek, the bus shelter feeling suddenly smaller. Two people sitting on the bench glance up from their phone screens. I don't know, I hedge. Probably not.
Maybe something about your voice?
Maybe. I start before she gasps theatrically, her hand going to her chest, where the symbols of some sorority dangle off a gold chain nestled between the layers of her Ravenclaw scarf.
You're Luke Greenlee. The grass is Greenlee. I thought I recognized your accent, but it's the hair, too. I follow you on Insta.
I scramble for more words, but all I can come up with is, thanks.
I'm sorry things didn't work out with Lindsay,
she says. That's... Jesus. This is why I'd told Cullen I didn't want to do Instagram. Thanks, I repeat dumbly. A car honks out of nowhere, startling us. My board clatters to the ground. Through the murky shelter, I see my best mate's familiar red Jeep Wrangler and give a sigh of relief. Perfect timing. Sorry, I have to go, I shout, grabbing up my board and dashing out into the rain before she can say more. I tug open the door of Zach's car and swiftly shut it behind me. Thank Christ, I say. I take off my glasses and unzip my coat so I can wipe down the lenses on something dry. Did Cull call you?
Nah,
Zach says, flipping his blinker and pulling out into traffic.
After you left, I heard the rain beating against the roof and figured you were dumb enough to skate. And sure enough...
His phone vibrates and the corner of his mouth lifts.
There's Cullen, I bet.
You're a pair.
And you are welcome,
he says in a sing-songy voice. Thank you, I say more sincerely. You saved me from a sorority girl. He tisks, turning down Liberty and coming to a stop at a light. Even in the monsoon, hordes of bicyclers in full-bodied neon rain suits swoosh by in front of us at top speed. Typical Ann Arbor. She said she was sorry about Lindsay. His dark brows join in the middle as he looks at me. Huh? Did you know her? I adjust my board between my legs. Nope. His lips twitch. Laugh it up. Ha ha. I told you Lindsay was bad news. Barely. If I remember, you said you need a girlfriend, Luke. But I also said, not that one, she's thirsty. I grunt. I thought that would work in her favor. At least in your eyes. You seem under the impression I'm a monk. You are. Just because I'm not in a sickeningly healthy, committed relationship at the moment doesn't mean I'm celibate. He snorts. Aren't you? Not totally, I complain. Yeah, he says dryly, turning down a side street. I saw. I rub my face in my hands, knocking my glasses off course and readjusting them. A week ago, my ex-girlfriend secretly recorded us making out and posted the highlights in her Instagram story, which I didn't even know was a thing until there it was. I woke to 100 comments and a pit in my stomach. We ended on far too amicable terms, which she tearfully posted about the following day. Cullen thought it was hilarious and good press for the podcast. Of course. In my defense, I assumed you would go after... Don't, I cut him off. His fingers tap on the steering wheel. You haven't told my brother, have you? He glances at me. No, I swear. I told you I wouldn't, and I won't. I sink back into my seat, grimacing at the cold drips still easing down the back of my neck. But you've been doing this pining thing for the fuck ever. Have you even introduced yourself yet? Like, formally? I ask. We've talked. Sort of. She knows.